Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode. This is Game Miracle, and today we are going to continue this. It is a gathering of Outlanders. However, it is the Winblume's Breath story quest. So, if you remember from the last video, doing a quick recap, not we, but yes, we're well, no. Sucrose wanted our help to in like collecting I see. Okay, so we come on, I forgot. Okay, so Sucrose looked for us in order to like get help from us. She got like selected by the Knights of Pavonius for something about the Winblume Festival. I can't remember the official title that it's given, but well, since we are like experienced travelers, she thought we might have a solution to this like trouble that she's having. However, we don't. Oh no, he's coming back for revenge. Let, let me just go. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Okay, so back to it. So we were having, Sucos was having a little bit of trouble by collecting the things or breath of joy from people, and she didn't know how to like get it. However, we don't know either. But then she got like caught by Marjorie because Marjorie said that she had a package or something for Sucrose. And we after that we noticed that Collei was here. She was right there, almost after in the stairs. I mean, at the end of the stairs or beginning. I don't know how to call it. Well, she was right there. Come on, Norma, get out here. Okay, there we go. Don't look at that. Okay, so then when we asked her what she was doing, and I mean, yeah, getting here from Elazar and everything really made her like pay a visit here in Mondstadt. And what of best timing than do it in a Mondstadt like holiday. So now also Tighnari and Cyno are here to look after her. And my god, they really looked like they were like a married couple that they adopted Collei or something. It was quite fun to see that interaction, really. And the fact that Tighnari really didn't like Cyno's puns was pure gold. I really love it. I mean, I guess that I had my expectations a little too low. But you know, if you're expecting something not great and it then turns out to be like much, much better, you really enjoy that feeling. Oh, it is quite good. Although I had like a. Oh no, she's coming back. But I do say that she was. That I expected a little more on how she will react to seeing Amber again. I really had like high expectations that she would like. I know that voice and run towards her, and she was running too, and then she would like I don't know jump onto her or something. I don't know. I was having my expectations too high, but uh, I mean I didn't plan that, but still it was a quite nice interaction. All right. And then she also like found a piece of paper that told like the story or something. Well, not a story, like a prophecy, maybe. I don't know how to describe it. But then Sucrose like got back from her business that she had with Marjorie, buzzed in, and then Collei and her had a very awkward interaction with each other. Again, I really didn't expect it that I like it this much, but I did in the end. I'm glad that I did. So it is worth like look back to it and also like record it, show it to you what my thoughts are. Then after we met Cyno and Tighnari, then everyone got into like scientific stuff. Then Albedo came in and he was like, "Hey, take a look at this," and he wrote schedule from out of nowhere while listening to the conversation that they were having, and it was so much like good stuff there. I can't wait to like see more. So now we have to go to Good Hunter and talk with oh yeah, Sarah, in order to like give us some food for our guest here in Mondstadt. So hi Sarah.
Hey, Sarah! Can we have a cold cut platter to go?
Sure, coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else?
Bro. And the eyes of Paimon. I'm glad that they added this kind of stuff. That'll be all. If we must, one sweet madame, I guess. Yeah. Uh, like, bro, Paimon, come on. I mean, I wouldn't be that bad to Paimon. Even though she's a little bit annoying from time to time, I guess we sometimes have to like be good friends of her and give her what she wants, doesn't it? Don't we?
Yay! So you do remember after all! You're just the best! Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a Winblume.
Bro, just don't ruin your appetite for later, okay?
No need to worry about that! Paimon can make room for good food.
I can see that.
All right, just a moment.
Alright, a few inches later.
That was great. If that was a Winblume treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Winblume Festival every day.
Alright, things aside, well, we already have what we need, so... Oh yeah, they said that we were going to like gather outside or to camp. I don't know what it had to be like outside of Mondstadt. Well, really outside because it is right around the corner, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's right here. I guess that they could have, I don't know. In order to ensure safety, they put the camp right here. I don't know. I guess I could have done it a little further. Okay, here we are.
All right, looks like we're all here.
We're not late, are we?
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up, since we happen to be free today. Collei put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional. I didn't do much apart from passing materials around. Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Cyno. They taught me everything I know.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this is just another day on the job.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she's not a traveler. She's a trained forest ranger, but even so, you still need to like find a way or know a way to like build a shelter, even if it is a like a small one with a with a few sticks and also some leaves. I guess you can welcome that kind of like knowledge if possible. But wow, I mean, and I guess that all those ages that she spent with Tighnari, like learning how to do that kind of stuff, because yeah, they live in tents. Well, I guess it is like quite unique, to be honest. Quite good, actually.
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises? Come on, let's all sit down.
I mean, maybe. Oh god, breathe. Everyone brings out their food and starts cooking. After a delicious feast, everyone sits around the campfire.
That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes itself to more than the fish alone.
That's correct. Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform, unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt specialty. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups. So if I had to guess, small lampgrass?
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture, which brings out the tenderness of the fish. Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combinations of natural ingredients is very much the same.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
Well, that was a quick summary of what he described of the dish, huh?
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
I'll have some.
What about you, Collei? It doesn't look like you've eaten very much. Is your appetite low at the moment?
No. I just don't eat a lot normally. Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tighnari. While we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on two legs. Was that Paimon?
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Cyno, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Or maybe your hood was blocking your vision?
She's supposedly accusing Paimon or something. I mean, she doesn't even like walk. She floats. I'm white. It is quite hard to like. No, no. Let's see what Cyno has to say, because this is a little too. Or maybe it was an Abyss Mage? Could be. I mean, Abyss Mages are also white, but I guess they would have noticed in order to attack it or something. Or defend it themselves, I don't know.
Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts. No? Not funny? Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Bro. Oh my god, that was... I don't know. I guess it did crack me a smile, but just from the awkwardness of the situation. I really thought that it was true. I mean, I guess I do take a lot of things literally. But whatever. Is no one gonna interact? Is no one gonna stop him from explaining? And just Tighnari, Collei, Albedo too. Ooh, ooh. Come on, make the cricket like sing or something. I mean, yeah, is no one gonna interact? At least play the cricket or something.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Cyno. The bright side, these jokes show that he thinks of you as his friends.
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
It was not. It was not real. It was just a joke, but we know. Whatever. I mean, and yeah, I mean, some people do like to tell like puns, jokes, and stuff like that in order to like get a little closer to people. I mean, I don't like dislike his puns. Like, yeah, they are not like my cup of tea, but I don't like care if they make puns. And if they do, like, if it makes me laugh, well, good for them, to be honest. Bro, don't take that too seriously, to be honest.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying lifeforms.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject!
Fair enough.
Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time or something?
Is that how that works? Is that eating or that eating enough lavender melons would have no effects? I say we put this theory to test. Yeah, I mean we were already good to her, so yeah, let's say this.
Hey! Not you two! I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Cyno's jokes.
Ah, I see. You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Cyno. Actually, feels like you're a completely different person.
That's because I'm Cyno the Adventurer.
That's not funny.
Hmm? It's not?
I like their those mock faces, bro. Like yes, like yeah, reassuring that it is like no, it's not funny.
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General Mahamatra Cyno. Now, please see me as Cyno the Adventurer.
All right. I mean, yeah, everyone like has like their own ways when it comes to like job, school, like on like not being on those places. Like you can be like a quite different person. I mean, if you like take your work too serious, you can be like too like Sino is like too serious, like too demanding and everything. Like I don't know how to describe it, but I understand the feeling because I have met some people that yeah, they when they get to work, they get like in a whole different mode that they are used to. But when they are out of the work or out of studying, they really are like a completely different persons. I mean, people. They are completely different people because like yeah, everyone like gets or adapts to the situation that they are having. If it is hard work, then they will get into hard mode. But if they are like chilling, relaxing, and everything, I guess that they will like change that like mentality in order to like not be so stressed or something like that. You know?
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting. I want to learn to do that too.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose. Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Winblume Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Winblume as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
Plus, it was a good chance for Collei to get out and meet some new people.
Collei Lily.
What?
Collei's Windblume. Maybe she should call it a Collei Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt. There's also cauliflower, which would technically make more sense. But somehow, it doesn't sound as nice.
Oh, bro, he just started. Oh, I mean, that color lily and color flower really like. At least they made me like crack a smile. That's not bad. The cricket.
Moving swiftly on.
Wow, he just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation. Guess sometimes that's the only way forward.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Collei on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on to my peers and students on my return. 2 birds with 1 stone.
How about you, Cyno?
I came to ensure Collei's safety.
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Also, there's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made card back.
Of course it is. Of course it was the the Genius Invocation TCG custom card. Of course it was.
Aha! So you did have an ulterior motive.
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before?
Yes, I have.
And that is why I am proud to call you my friend. When I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Calx for guidance. A friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori festival. He told me that Calx was a Mondstadter, so I should try my luck there.
Calx? Isn't that...
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
I see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
I mean, yeah. You're seeing right him. You're seeing him right here in this moment. But I guess that we can like rebuild another person's like identity. So yeah, like they did in the at the end of the Lantern Ride Festival with Shinchu's pen. I mean, Shinchu's pen. I don't remember the name of the pen, but like they did. Yeah.
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect Collei.
You most certainly did not. Collei's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a good story. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Oh, here he comes.
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels somewhat unusual. Please, just call me Albedo.
Oh, so I see. So they use like different names or the names that they give their pens in order to like write their stuff. I see. I mean, it was quite obvious from Senshu. I didn't know that of Albedo. I guess that he used like a different name or something, but I guess it makes sense that he would like give his pen a name or something if he wanted to like become a what do you call it? Like an author of a book or something. I don't know.
Huh. So you're Calx. Cyno's been talking about you non-stop recently. He's intent on getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
You didn't have to say all that.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now, all of us. Our conversations have been deep and interesting, and Cyno, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind. I can see it in your eyes.
Obviously.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice.
I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're similar when it comes to their character.
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
Surely, timeless masterpiece is something of an overstatement.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see. So, this has an almost religious significance. Well, for starters, I'd like to hear a few more of your jokes.
Oh no!
My jokes? You like them?
I mean, yeah, sure, but oh no, for everyone else it's going to be torture.
I do.
Really? I didn't see you laughing.
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
Oh no. And well, nice one there, Tighnari. And I really like the interactions that Collei and like Sucrose have because they're like both like let's call them Padawans for both. Collei is a Padawan for Tighnari and Cyno, and Sucrose is a Padawan for like Albedo, and it is quite nice. Like they have very good chemistry, to be honest. I didn't I didn't expect that watching these two characters like interact would be quite like fun. I mean, I am enjoying this. Truth be told, I mean, all of them are like making this like very good. To be honest, I am quite liking it, even though if it is a story quest. I do say that it is quite nice that they are trying to like know to each other, try to get like acquaintance or friends or like interact in the game. That other people with from one place and from another like get together and do this kind of stuff. It's quite nice. Uh, I mean, we did saw it with also the Summertime Odyssey, right? It was also a nice like story quest too. But yeah, let's continue. But I am surprised. I didn't thought that that everyone would like grow on each other like so quickly, so fast, and that I am enjoying this. To be honest, I really didn't expect this, bro.
My nutritional meal!
Will it be okay? Should we go over and take a look too?
Oh boy. Let's see if we can save if we can save this.
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a bit of a wash.
Good thing Tighnari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
I do think so. Don't let it get you down, Sucrose. Yeah, I mean, we were just like having a good time, almost, almost like in a danger situation. We were going to start hearing Cyno's jokes for God knows how long. Again, they are not my cup of tea, but I don't dislike them unless they are starting to get like annoying. But whatever. Yeah, don't let it get you down, Sucrose.
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Cyno. I guess we'll have to do this again another day. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Collei seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking.
Yeah, I get that feeling as well because she's not like too talkative. She's not yeah, like she's not way too talkative, to be honest. Like she's worried of something. I don't know. Like it's a little weird, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, it's quite obvious, right?
Remember that note she received? I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and giving Collei the chance to accept the blessing.
Oh, yeah! She's someone who needs your help.
Exactly. maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But anyway, that can wait. As much as I'd like to make progress in my research, I'd prefer to see her smile.
Alright, we'll help out too.
You will? Then tell me, honestly, do you think that this prophecy is for real too?
I'm not quite sure. I know how I can find out. Well, there could be a way. Like, we have, like, done these kind of things, not regularly, but we have in some other.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Right.
Right. Alright, I'll be back shortly.
Alright, let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city. I've got some thinking to do in the meantime.
Fair enough.
We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please. I don't need to hear it a fifth time.
Oh no, I don't need to hear the fifth time. Yeah, Tighnari sounds like he's done with it.
That bad, huh? Well, now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you! I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since two of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way. Ah, yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Good evening. You are friends of Collei, yes? A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Collei.
Oh, really? All positive, I hope.
Wait, so she met Yula before? Oh god. Bro, what was that? No! No, come on! I was really expecting this to be the next occasion. But she's a good friend of mine. No! No! If you excuse me, I will cry for a moment.
You asked that last time too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Collei.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Collei, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Collei. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Still as high energy as always.
You know Amber?
Yes, we've met. She's Collei's most important friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to her.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she can make friends with just about anybody.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
I have to agree. Yes. We should preserve our energy.
All right, I'll start packing up.
A few inches later.
You're gonna get the tone-deaf bard to check out that note, aren't you?
That's right.
Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh? Knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time.
That's right.
We can go corner him and make him answer our questions. Let's move!
Corner. Okay. Okay, let's go to Angel's first. I didn't even notice when she told us herself. Come on! No, why? Why did this happen? This is unbelievable, man. Okay, we're here to see Betty, so I will stop now.
Oh, it's been a while.
Paimon called it. Tone deaf bard drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, mister.
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Yeah, any thoughts?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Winblume Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two.
And a blessing or two to woo. Yes, we need a blessing or two. Please!
A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you. Isn't that generous of me?
Whatever. We weren't expecting much from you anyway. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink? You know, a favor for a favor.
Even though we normally don't drink. I mean, that's true. Even the game acknowledges that we don't have or don't look old enough to drink or something. Okay, here we go.
A flower that is not of this world. Not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
Let's have the bad news first, I guess.
Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want to hear the good stuff first?
Batman, just get to the point already.
Oh, alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news! Blame Cyno. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature. But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed. So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be traced back to a natural organism? If so, it cannot be correctly described as not of this world. But then, supposing we identified something outside of that category, whose job would it be to decide whether it belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this world and from this world mean the same thing? Or is it deeper than that?
Whoa, slow down! Paimon's head is already starting to spin.
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Would that be not of this world?
Maybe. I mean, it is still from the world. I mean, you created from alchemy, not from the natural way. If by that you mean a flower beyond this world. Albedo did make something like that once. I mean, I think he did. I can't
Albedo
quite
may
remember.
know the answer, But asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper.
That's true. I can relate to that. Yeah, if you're like looking for a solution and you're asking your teacher, woo, that's not going to be good too.
It would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather try and figure this out for myself.
Yeah, fair is fair. Fair enough. Let's try it.
Could it be the Winblume?
Oh, now that you mention it, that's definitely a possibility. The Winblume doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves. In which case, the Winblume doesn't exist in reality. This does seem like a promising direction. I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
Yep, you could say that again. Even a broken clock, even a broken clock is right twice in a day. Twice a day. We're counting on you for the rest. Now, this. Yes. This is like a compliment or something? Yeah.
I'll need some time to prepare. Could we meet up here in, say, 2 days' time?
Sure thing! In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles in the prophecy. But, since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to Collei about it?
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her, and I also didn't want to get her hopes up over nothing. But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to find some time over the next couple days to mention it to her.
Yes, understood.
Alright, thanks so much.
Okay, so part 1 was completed. And also, the events have been unlocked. The event shop. So, what do we have? These things, some decorations, some like ascension materials, and these tickets. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that too. Alright, so what else? The Winblume encounters. So this is part 1 that we just did. Sucrose. Okay, so this was part 1. As the Winblume Festival approaches, you and Paimon return to Mondstadt, grasp in the thrones of festivity, and take on rather different commissions than you are used to. Okay, a riddle amidst the crowds. Even though the clues are few and vague, you and Sucrose continue to work at uncovering the mystery behind the prophecy. And third, I still have to do this. And yes, I don't know if I can still like go and look for the characters from the days, but I'm sorry. Again, I went back to school and really it really messes up time. Wasn't doing anything. I was actually like from time to time I did some videos. I recorded some videos before entering school and tried to play games as much as I could before this. Now that did this, well, obviously I have to like spend time on school too. So yeah, again, I really apologize for not like recording videos too often now, but you know, school is important, at least for this matter. Besides, it is quite nice to like learn and understand what you want to do instead of like not doing so or getting like a mediocre job or something. Okay, so we have to wait. Again, I guess I would check if the characters are around. I don't think so, but I guess I will have a look first, then check. Oh yeah, these people. Ah! Well, I guess I will do this in the meantime. I wanna check first. I mean, they took out the campfire. I wasn't like too focused. I'm sorry for what happened with the Yola and Ember introduction. Well, I guess Well, I don't remember if Eula like had to do something with Collei back then, but okay, I guess. I guess that Ember would really have like give some information about them. I mean, from Lisa, from Jean and Kaya, I guess it makes sense. They have Collei in the past. But which other people did she mention? I quite can't remember, to be honest. I mean, those are the people that helped her, and also Cyno. I don't know. I don't think that they are available to like be seen somewhere else. Well, to have those like little interactions that I had previously when the story quest ended. Again, I am quite sorry for not bringing this up on time, but again, school is rough, and you know you have to do what you have to do in order to become a good a good, well, to be a like to have a good career thing, yeah, to have a good career and study what you really want. So I guess I will have to like stop this video right here. Yeah, I don't think that this is. I mean, let me know in the comments. Well, first of all, what did you think of this like second part of the story quest? I overall did enjoy it. I really didn't think that I would enjoy it this much, and I was expecting like some things were high. I really enjoyed the interactions between Cyno, Tighnari, Albedo, Sucrose, Collei, and also I don't know, it was fine, yeah. But then Yula and Ember like joined in, so yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see for the next like story quest on what would this story quest will unwrap. So yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and comment down below. What do you think on this story quest? What were you expecting from this? At least from this part, at least. And I was Game Mirko, and please consider to subscribe so you can see more of this content in the near future. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!